Hey guys, and what's going on? Thank you for joining us for another Kodama guide location video in Nioh. Just a bit of a side note here, where we are gathering our first Kodama now. The one that can be found directly after this chronologically is actually number 8 for me. This is a very, very, very well hidden Kodama, as you need to fall through a trap door, which is in the ground in the corner of a long corridor. So again, that's number 8, but for that's actually number 2. Sorry, but for me that was number 8. So in my last video, I said that I was going to start uploading more videos and upload them more frequently, and then I didn't upload anything for like a couple of days. Sorry about that. I actually got so into Nioh, I spent 3 days playing it straight and I beat it. So now that I finished it, I'll upload the remaining Kodama guides and boss fight videos. So this next corridor is actually where you're going to be able to find the next chronological Komeda. The trapdoor is actually here in the far back right corner, right here. So if you want to get him in chronological order, again, all you have to do is just walk over the trapdoor. It's in the far. Here I'm just showing you that there's a couple of well-hidden enemies that can easily kill you and by catching you off guard. So just as you walk around some of these corners, keep your guard up. That way you don't end up getting whacked by any of them. Now, while we're running along and gathering all these different Kodamas, I just want to say once again, guys, thank you so much for sticking with my videos and always checking them out. I've seen one of my top videos now is at like 150 views, and in my mind, I'm like, yeah, woo! So I know it seems probably kind of dorky, but thank you guys again for subscribing, for those who do, and for those who don't. I hope that I can put out some good content for you that you guys find useful, and hopefully you'll stick around and be able to experience great journeys and etc. etc. The next few Kodamas are actually all clumped up in a very, very close location. So as per norm, I try to pick them up as you would normally pick them up in the game and progress towards the end of the level. Just to try to make it a little bit easier and more fluid as the content kind of flows. As you cross this bridge, you'll encounter a couple of enemies, and I edited it out just because I had an absolutely hilarious moment happen, and I thought it'd make a great addition for my What the Sauce video series, so that's why you don't really see anyone. Just be a little careful when you cross the bridge. That's all I'll say to keep it as a bit of a surprise. And if you guys do enjoy the What the Sauce series, please hit the like button on it for me, and I'll be happy to keep making the videos, because sometimes great things happen and they're just too good to pass up, so you got to record. For this next Kodama, it's really, really close to the last one that we picked up. You just have to make sure that you don't jump off completely, and it's just around the corner hidden behind this little tree. And for the next one after that, you're not actually going to pick up for a while, and I'm going to go through a shortcut that you're actually going to unlock later. I didn't want to spoil it by adding in the footage of me going through this whole next little section, but you're going to go up these stairs, and some crazy stuff is going to happen. And then eventually you'll come back out and end up down here, and you'll be able to open up this shortcut which was blocked off earlier. So that's why I went this way. One thing I've been wanting to push a lot more, guys, is to interact with you guys, and as you can see here on the screen, there's a little poll, and really all it is I just kind of want to know what weapons you guys like to use while playing through the game. I was a real big fan of the ball and chain weapon and the katana, and in my next playthrough I'm thinking about doing dual swords and maybe a spear. And I like the axe, but I'm not a huge fan of axes, and I don't normally use them in these types of games, like Souls-like games. So I'll probably, like I said, use the dual katanas as a priority. I wanted to do the spear, but I tried the ball and chain weapon, and I liked it so much I couldn't get away from it. So that's why I went with that one. And as a side note for this Kodama that we're about to pick up, you actually have to again defeat this enemy before you finish the final boss, as once you kill the final boss of this level, this enemy will become passive and you won't be able to get past him in order to activate said Kodama. So don't forget, kill this guy before you finish the level. And yeah. As per usual, guys, if you found the content useful and you enjoyed it, why not hit the like button? It does help me out a lot. And also, it's always to stay up to date with my latest videos, hit the little sauce at the end. That way, you get that little notification. Boom! That way, you know exactly when I have new stuff going up for you. And if you guys enjoyed one of my last videos, which was the new entry, the What the Sauce, please do leave me a comment, letting me know that you guys enjoyed it. Talk about what's your favorite part. I actually had a lot of fun making that video, so I'd like to do more stuff of that. If you guys did enjoy it, and that about sums it up. So again, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. It really does mean a lot. And until next time, guys, stay saucy.